Right, okay, let's go to Grand Arena. Hacker. There's already enough anti-cheating stuff in this game, I don't want to add to it. Okay, so, round 1. And let's actually just type that into here. So, Crimson GAC, round 1. Okay, we're up against Valkyria. And yeah, this could be a tough one. Let's move the camera. We've got Darth Rev and Bastille at HK, all at Rally level. We've got Brood Alpha at Rally level. We've got Jedi Knight Revan, that's not high gear, but they've got the Zetas. On Solo Zeta, which is interesting. Chewie Zeta, that's sort of vital. Got Newt at pretty high gear. Asajj is interesting, they've got Padme. No Zeta, so that's not really a worry. Same with Traya, not really a worry. And again, Grievous, no worry. So yeah, interesting stuff, but they're also a lower GP than me, so I'm curious what's going to happen from here. I mean, yeah, I don't think they've Hyperdrive bundled this. There's too much stuff they should have got if that was the case, so yeah, let's see what they put down. Estelle, okay, let's learn some useful GAC stuff. Well, here's hoping I can be helpful. Okay, they haven't attacked me, so that's a bit boring. Have they attacked me? Let's just check. No attacks. Okay. So, a little bit for Estelle's benefit, but for anyone who doesn't really play the game, I'll try and break down why I've put my defense down, okay? So, we'll start with Newt. I haven't got Geonosian Brood Alpha on this account. That would make this a lot easier. If I had, I would have put him somewhere. But as things stand, Newt's a very good Separatist leader, and we've got Spy who's a big damage dealer, some Faku who can taunt and just protect the other two, so they make a good trio. As for Padme, it's simply a case of Kenobi's a good tank. So I thought, okay, let's put Kenobi with these two. Padme will keep him tanking. You've got Ahsoka will just keep giving protection up, which gives courage. So, again, it was a bit of a no-brainer as far as putting those three together. Down here, a little bit more difficult. Even though they've howled recently, I don't like my bounty hunters on this account, so yeah, a little bit awkward. And then as for Phoenix, once again, it's a case of I hadn't really got a lot of options, so I thought what I can do, if I put Hera obviously as the lead, she's the only Phoenix leader, and go Chopper for health regeneration from his unique, and Zeb for his protection recovery and his unique, then maybe they'll hold well. I mean, we've got daisies as well from Zeb, so just that was me thinking. The downside is we haven't got counter-attacks and we haven't got high damage if we had Kanan or Ezra. So, yeah, whatever way you do it with Phoenixes in a 3, you're going to lose something. But I thought I'm going to try and make it annoying, because if one of them loses health, Hera can revive, so that's what I was trying for. And as far as the back wall goes, because I'll be amazed if Valkyria watches, this is just literally the scraps I've got. So I've got a few rebels, another bunch of rebels, and some scrappy Empire that I've got nothing to do with. Running on a trip, it's my favourite I can ship. Okay. Right, so this is the offense we're going to be dealing with, okay? Or at least the teams we've got to deal with on offense. So we've got Geonosian Brood Alpha, no big surprises there. We've got Bosk. Okay, that could be interesting because Boba can ignore my taunts, Dengar can hide on the stealth, and yeah, Bosk will just be annoying even though he's only got the one Zeta. All saying that, it's on his unique, so that could be more annoying than I thought. What tenacity we're looking at? Not great. Not great tenacity, so I should be able to handle that. Admiral is like this. I like Atbar a little bit, but on this account he's not good. Okay, over here we've got Karth, Mission, and Zalbar. All right, that should be okay for an Empire team to take down. Hey, you've known me for what? Like, are we talking nearly 2 years, Pugster? And you've only just worked that one out. You should see when I'm doing videos and I just don't know what I'm doing. I'll be like that. I'll be like, okay. I haven't told anyone about this, I don't think. I don't even think I brought it up on Discord, but I was recording a Hitman video for Sunday. Keyword there, I was recording. And, you know, I was cracking on with it, and about an hour in, and I thought, you know what, I'm getting nowhere with this. I'm going to stop, I'm going to come back tomorrow. So I looked at my monitor, and I think, okay, I'll just turn off the audio recording software. And I realised I hadn't been recording the gameplay. So I had been spending an hour doing nothing productive. I mean, yeah, I was playing the game, which is alright in itself, but it's like, what a waste of time. So yeah, I was a bit irritable after that. In fairness, I'm glad I decided to turn in for the night, because if I'd actually finished the playthrough I was doing and then realised I hadn't recorded, then I'd have been annoyed. Okay. Right, okay. I've just had a message off a friend, and one of the things that just arrived was a gift for my birthday, so I'm going to go and get that shortly. But that's purely because I want to see what it is. Well, I think I'll wrap up this GAC first, though, just in the sense that I want to just see how we get on. Plus, I can show it on stream then, whatever it is. So, I've got Empire in mind here, but I don't know, maybe it's a bit of overkill, that. Tom Marsh, when is it your birthday? I have to count the days, to be honest, because I haven't been paying that much attention to it. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know about anyone else who's got a birthday around this month, or it's the last couple of months, but I've not really been that bothered. I've got to give my friend credit, right, because she's been probably more excited for my birthday than I've been. And I sort of feel guilty about it, because she's got me a few gifts. It's like, I did show it at the start of the stream, but she got me this. Like, she knows I like Crash Bandicoot, so she got me that. And I'm like, I feel guilty, because it's like, I just haven't had that oomph myself. You know, it's like, maybe it's just because I'm getting older and I'm not still feeling it, but I'm grateful for her. She's doing the hard work for me, if you like, with my birthday. So I'm going to have to think of a way of actually expressing thank you for that. Expressing gratitude. But yeah, I'll have to have a look, just see what she's got. Yeah, sorry, I distracted myself with that. I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking, that's a big bug team. I don't fancy my Treya in that situation. I've just seen your message, Pugster, and I have thought about that. Sorry, I didn't mind bringing this out in the public. Pugster's just said to me, have you ever thought of altering the stream layout a little bit? And I did do that a while back. You know, I used to have the camera up the top left up there. I'd have the chat in this little area where we are now. And then I'd have the gameplay just in the next area. And the only reason I switched from that is because I thought maybe having full screen, a little side camera, if you like, as it is now, would be better. But, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know if Estelle's still in the chat, but I was watching this stream the other day, and I was really impressed by how it looked visually. I mean, I was talking to him, I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this conversation, but he was talking about how a lot of it was self-learned, and I can't help but think that is incredible if he's for self-learned, just as far as how it looked visually impressive, you know, and I'm like, you know, give that guy a follow if you haven't already, for the record, because I think he'll be doing some streams when he can. But, yeah, I try and praise people when I see something. I go, wow, that looks great. I mean, like I say, give a quick look at him on Twitch if he's on here later on, or if he's got a YouTube channel. Again, Estelle, if you're there, just pop a link in the chat. I'll see if I can get one of the mods to let you post the link. Glad you like the setup. It's lacking some animations. Honestly, I thought what you got looked, you know, if you want to keep improving it, by all means do that, because, you know, anything to improve your setup, by all means do it. But as far as what you got, I thought that was still looking great as far as animations go. So, you know, that's just me. I strive for stuff like that, so it's looking great. Admiral, can you please loud say... I've got too many of those things. And say them things are on mute when I'm doing this, or at least I try to put them on mute. Okay, I need to show everyone my teams because I feel like that's what I've been stalling on a bit. So we've got Jedi, we've got Darth Revan. Shame Nasty Basti didn't get to Gear 13 in time, but she'll be there next time. Same with HK at Gear 12. Zalbar, I didn't really want to show you off, but if you want pose for me, you can do. Okay, so we got, as you saw, Big Z, we got the Scoundrel, well, we got the Old Republic crew, we got Imps, we got Malik just chilling there with his one Zeta, he's got 2 now. Got some leftover Geos, we've got Treya. So there's plenty to deal with what's here, it's just making sure we don't misuse teams. You've got no idea how to approve links. Okay, I'll tell you what, I can probably go around that. Just bear with me 2 seconds. No. There we go, that's what I was after. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. Copy. And let's see. Amralat Bar, can you tell me on what to look on heroes? Are you talking about what you should be looking for, or what? Just a bit of an open question, that's sorry. Here we go. This is Astal's YouTube channel from before. Just giving it a sub. And let's see. There we go, that's the video I was talking about the other day, so let's just give a link to that as well. Let's see then. No idea how long a permit lasts. Oh, okay, there we go. It's alright, I've just gone around it. One advantage of actually being the one running the stream. I think I need to run a poll at this point because I'm sort of running around my own head trying to work this one out. So, where do I use Darth Revan? I'm curious what other people think. So let's try it. Let's give people 2 minutes for that. Okay, I popped a poll in the chat. For anyone who's actually watching the chat, you got a chance to contribute now. It's basically, what team should I use Darth Revan on? So, anyone who's in the chat, feel free to vote. You're wondering which hero to pick. And by the way, Astel, no problem. Like I say, you've been doing some great stuff. Akbar, so yeah. I've said it already, I want to do a video about how to start the game because I know the big YouTubers have done it like Arnold recently, but I don't know, I feel like Arnold's maybe a little biased. He's got his separatist fandom, so it's like he encourages separatists, whereas I'm not personally a fan there. Like I say, I'm going to try and do a video. I'm actually thinking of doing ships first, as far as what my opinions on ships are, but yeah, I might do something similar as well with the characters. That's the only reason I can't answer it right now. I haven't got my own answer on it yet. I need to actually decide for myself. Pugster, there's hardly any info on Cloudbot features. It's kind of annoying. I think you need a better poll integration. Maybe, yeah. I'm using Streamlabs here, I think, so that shouldn't be too big an issue. Although, there isn't actually anyone voting on this poll yet. Okay. There's some free websites that link to your Twitch chat and run a poll. I can have a look. I'd use Nightbot, but I don't know. I think Nightbot was just a little bit too complicated. It had way more than I needed. Is that ended or nearly? Can't see any votes anyway. Okay, let's just go in then. Let's use Darth Revan up here, I think. It'll be a tanky team, this, but I'm thinking maybe they can handle it. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to sub out HK and put in Malik. Just in case that helps make him a bit more survivable. Let's give it a go. I was going to say, I didn't have any opinions on this, so... yeah, let's give it a go. Let's put some shock out to begin with. Let's do that. Do this. Malik, can you please take a turn? Thank you. Let's steal that off the Brood Alpha. Let's put some fear on him. Then we get some shock. Nicely done. There we go. Lovely. I think that's my cleanest Darth Revan battle on here. And I didn't even move the camera. Oh well. Okay, how's this going? I saw Cusfan Hahn suggesting Bastille Sean Fallen and Malik with Emperor Palpatine lead. Yeah, there's a bit of me that was up for that idea, but equally I thought I haven't got a lot that can work with Darth Revan, so I thought I'm going to have to just use what I've got. Thanks, Zuck. So, yeah, I do like the idea, because Bastille Sean Fallen's lethal under Palpatine. Probably only just a little bit less than under Darth Revan. But I just couldn't really justify it, because it's like, especially if I'd got people to put with Revan, I'd have been like, okay, yeah, but it feels like I'm taking away from him, you know. I do like the idea, though. That's for certain. It was dirty. I certainly wouldn't like coming up against a Palpatine and a high Bastila. Let's get rid of this team then, because this one wasn't annoying me, but I knew it was going to be one of these that I just need to keep an eye out for, so... Ooh, no Greedo, I don't want you. Some toons, they just want the limelight. Who to put in as a third? I'll go Thrawn, but it feels a little bit of overkill here. But saying that, there's Zalbar, so Thrawn can fracture. Let's do it. Some free websites that link to your Twitch. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. I need to refresh that page because I don't think it's keeping up well. Okay, so first things first, let's swap turn me to a Palpatine. Can we get some stuns? Not as many as I'd like. Can we fracture Big Z? Yes, we can. Now can we get Mission out? Ooh, okay. Big it, please, on Mission. Thank you. Stuns, please. Got one. Okay, swap that with Palpatine. Yeah, it's got to be said, Thrawn took a wallop there. 2 meter up. Well, not 2 meter. AoE. That was the word I was after. And just Carve to deal with now. Okay, Thrawn took a bit of a battering there, but the other two were actually quite well protected, so 51, I'll take that. Did you see my link, by the way? No, I didn't. In fact, it's not even showing up on my iPad again. It really irritates me with the iPad, because it's as if it doesn't keep refreshing fast enough, so... I don't know. Very strange. Thank you very much, Astald. So... But yeah, I'm just looking here and going, I've got JKR still, and I'm curious what I can take this down with. This could be annoying because Sunfac is going to just try and prevent me from hitting Newton Asajj. So, but saying that, I have actually got Treya now. I don't need her for the bugs. So I might try Treya here. I can isolate Sunfac and that'll prevent him from doing anything. And I'm stopping because I think to myself, it seems like overkill, well, not underkill if you like, I've got more chance of failing there, so I'm thinking maybe I should take the Old Republican. So let's do that. Bugster, looks like a good one, gives you an overlay too. Okay. If you can send that to me on Discord and take a look at it. It's only because the chat will make it vanish. Akbar, is it a poster or green screen in the background? If it's green screen, it's pretty good. It's both. It's a poster that is on my wall, but I took a photo of it and it's a green screen background. It's purely because there'd be that much junk in between the poster and like a normal space behind me, if you like, so I thought I'm going to have it nearer to me. Estelle, my counter cheat sheet says GBA and JTR are hard counters to Newt lead. Yeah, I've got neither of them. I really need to get Ray on one of my accounts. It's really, really irritating me now. It's like, come on, I've been playing this for 18 months and I have not got Ray. Jedi training Ray as well, not... I can forgive myself for not having the big Ray. Let's go here. Oh, okay, Kanan. Yeah, okay. Thanks for showing up. Let's get the Old Republic on here. But yeah, I can understand why JTR would be. You know, she can essentially do a magic hand thing. She can... yeah, I wonder why she's got the magic hand thing and Baby Yoda doesn't seem to have it yet. But yeah, she can basically do that with Newt to slow him down, prevent him spreading extortion, and then the other droids can just go at the other toons. So I would imagine that's how you would do it. And Brood Alpha, I imagine that's just swarm them. There's also Palpatine and CLS as counters. Yeah, Palpatine will just rather turn me to train. CLS, that's an easy one as well. No big surprises there. I do love CLS. This could be interesting still. Let's do this. He's probably going to stop. Okay, yeah. No surprises really there, but we'll deal with it. Alright, Armor Shred. If you're going to taunt Sunfac, I'm going to make sure you deal quite a bit of damage to yourself in the process. Go on, you can have a bit of extortion in the profit in the process as well. Come on. Alright, you want to keep doing that? Yep. Alright, come on. Go on, mission. I'm going to let you have that for a minute. Come on, get rid of Sunfac. There we go. Not great for the damage, this, but we should be alright for a second. Okay. They're going to take turns, but we should be able to start right... Okay. I feel like I'm missing something because they aren't attacking out of turn as much. Let's do this. Alright, come on. That's it. There we go. Looking better. Alright, you can have all the profit you want now, Newt. Honestly, you can have as much as you want. I don't care. You can be as fast as you want. I'm just going to smack you. 50 banners, not the cleanest, but yeah. I always feel like I don't have the cleanest battles. Okay, so back wall, what have we got? We've got Poggle, we've got Atbar, and okay, interesting stuff. I've never actually seen that composition before, but saying that, you can really throw any rebels under Atbar. Let's have a look. Atbar, would I be able to beat you in a match already? Because I've played some. I wouldn't have thought so, for the simple reason, from what you've told me, you're still using Royal Guard and some of the starter tunes, and even my smallest account is much bigger than that. So, just keep playing. The more you play, the more characters you get, the better characters you get. Or would I at least be able to make some damage? Pardon me. You might tickle one of my characters. I don't think you'll be able to deal much damage, but you might tickle. Let's see then. Let's get rid of this Atbar. Not Atbar. I've got Atbar in my head. Bosk. Let's do that. And... to plow or not to plow? That is the question. Sent it in Discord. Cheers, Bug. Not what I wanted. Can we get an ability block? Yes. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to try and beat these two. Ooh, okay, so they've got the contract. I've taken a risk here, but hopefully it'll be worth it. They're not going to have as much benefit from Bosk's lead, so hopefully that'll be something. The trouble is, they're going to be pretty fast. I've just got to hope that Bastila lead plays a part. Come on. Get rid of some of the debuffs, come on. Come on, that's it. Smack that ass. Okay. Come on. You're annoying, Boba, but you aren't that good. Come on, that's it. That's it. Bye-bye, Boba. A little bit messy, but we got that one. It's just the amount of turns they take, you think, can they whittle through the protection, but nope, we should get the full banners here. 55, there we go. Looking good. What fleet have they got down? Again, Pugster, no comment. Okay. Should be able to beat that. Alright, I wasn't expecting that with the music. What is this track? 4 o'clock, Mike Franklin. Alright, that made me laugh. Okay. I like the team comp there. I think that could be sneaky, because Poggle's going to give bonus offense to these two. Plus they recover health on target locks, which IG will do. So, I don't want to underdog that. I think that could be dangerous underdogging. With that in mind, I'm actually going to take JKR and... yeah, I'll take JKR and Yodrin. That should be enough to smack it. Yeah, that timing of that music, it just made me laugh. It was like, what? Okay, bye-bye, Grievous. Bye-bye, IG. Pass that to Yoda. Do that. Do a basic. Bye-bye. 55 banners. Estelle and Poggle League gives an offense buff as well, right? You bang on that. I'd click on him if I could. I think I've got... He's still in my inventory. There we go. Yeah, he's only level 3 here, but the gist of it's the same. It gives Separatist allies 5% offense, and Droid allies gain 4% health when they attack at a turn, or damage a target locked enemy. So I'd use that a bit on Corki because it's good for Galactic War. But, yeah, I wouldn't really stick it on defense myself. So, what have I got left? I've got these rebels, and I've got these rebels. It's going to be attacks at a well, counter-attacks there, so I'm thinking, let's use the Imperial troopers up here. Oh, no, I don't want snowtrooper, I want range. Pugster, that program you used to change scenes, it's an app. Yep, it's an app. Up deck. I have had my concerns about it, but it doesn't seem to draw a lot. It's using 4.7% of the CPU on me. I always seem to have wind or gas when I'm doing these. So yeah, it doesn't seem the most resource intensive. Okay, I'm going to go in with these. Can we get rid of Cassian? Can we? Oh, okay, he's going to miss that because of the buff immunity, but okay, we survived. Let's go for Atbar. Come on, keep going. AoE. Come on, keep going. Ooh, okay. Fear's had a bit of a smack then, but doesn't matter. 52 banners. Fairly clean in the end. Yeah, it's on my iPad, so it's the idea that it's an app on both. That what you saw just then was the desktop app. It's just a button. And then I have a full app on the iPad. The iPad one's like a Stream Deck. Okay, last team. Let's do the weird concoction I came up with last time. Let's do an AoE. Let's get rid of that taunt there. Well, I thought I could. Do a big hit. Come on, he's got a taunt. There we go. Ha ha ha. Okay. Come on. Smack him. Smack him! Okay, bye-bye. Shame I lost the banner there, but can't be perfect. Bugster, so how do you have the chat and the app on the same screen? iPads have split screen, so I can have Twitter on like the right hand side, and then it's on top of the Stream Deck. And if I want to use a button that's just out of reach, I can slide the Twitch chat out of the way. Okay, so that's all the character battles done. Let's just wipe this fleet out, and hopefully I'm going to set him a good target. Let's go for the Tarkin. We'll go here, 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 and then here, here, and here. Oh, and I forgot I've got one more now, so... Oh, I'll put Onsmalian Falcon on defense, don't I? So, what the heck, I'll put Boba in. I'll get my stream ready in the meantime. I'm going to say, I hope you do well in GAC, because I know it's rough when you first start it. I mean, I did my first one as a recording, so if you can do well streaming it, kudos to you. I think it's half the reason I actually enjoy it now, because I know I've been doing it a while, whereas those first streams, even if you got a few viewers, it's a bit of pressure, because it's like, you know, people are watching to see what you do. It's like the viewership on here, it fluctuates a little bit, and I sometimes wonder if it's like when I'm doing polls and stuff, if people are like, oh, you know, do you know what you're doing? And it's like, well, just try and give people a chance to contribute. You know, people are here, not, well, my view, it's not just to talk, but I imagine there are a few people who like to think, oh, I know what to do, I've got a good idea for this, so I like to give people a chance to chime in. One kid, I made the thumbnail for my first video. That's one thing I always struggle with, thumbnails. I mean, again, I was telling Estelle that, but I'm just not very creative. Anything visually like that, I just struggle with, so yeah, if you can get good thumbnails going, good on you. Yeah, sorry about that, one kid. I've got a thing in there now just preventing links. I'll see, right, if I can get Wessica to alter the settings so that things can be posted in fellow YouTubers. Because I think that might be what happened. What happened is we had someone posting a link and it was just something that I didn't really want happening. So, just tried to restrict it a bit. But yeah, just going back to this. I've done a full clear. We've got a nice, respectable target of 1817. I would like to have got higher, but I'm not really sure what more I could have done. So yeah, let's just check, see if we've got any feats. We've got one here. Yeah, I got win 8 Grand Arena battles on your first attempt, so let's claim that. I don't think there's much else I could do here. I could have tried to use Anakin maybe to get healing immunity. I haven't really got old Ben or R2-D2 geared up, so I'm not doing that on this account. Okay, maybe I can do it on Tamin, which is where we're going to go. So, what I'll do, I'm going to run an advert, and for those of you who don't really want to see the advert, then I'm going to switch my camera as well, so let's try that. Okay, seems like a good time with the music catching up. Let's switch track. Okay, we're up against Lando System. Lando System? I've never heard of any Lando System. He's not a system, he's a man. First time I've been able to do one like that. Can I just say praise to that fella? I like the idea that I've actually just been able to do a quote. Okay. You know the weird thing, last night I didn't twig with it. I saw the guy's name, but it didn't twig until just now when I was saying it. Honest to God. Okay. Right, so... he's got Darth Revan in an arena. He's got JKR. He's got CLS. And let's just move the camera. I'll repeat this. Let's just move the camera. There we go. We've got Relic 3 Darth Nihilus. Relic 2 Scion. Got Brood Alpha down here, double Zeta. Princess Leia Zeta, which is quite rare. Or at least it is nowadays. We've got Death Trooper Zeta, again quite rare. Malak. So yeah, some interesting stuff. I'm curious what he hasn't worked on. Phoenix by the looks of it. There's no Thrawn. He hasn't got a Nest. He won't have Rey. Yeah, so... not overly impressed, but still quite interesting. So, let's see what they've put down. This button isn't wanting work for me today. Why do you not want to work? There we go. Why have I had no attacks today? I feel like no one wants to play the game with me. Oh well. So, for the record, on defense, we've got my really weak-ass Captain Phasma leading some First Order cronies. We've got my even weaker Padme with Ahsoka and Qui-Gon Jinn. And then we've got my freshly unlocked Zeta Traya with Scion and Nihilus. And I realised only the other day that I hadn't maxed out my ability mats on Nihilus, so he's pretty much doing nothing now. I mean, I should be grateful in a way that at least Scion, he's got all his maxed, so he should tank for a bit, but yeah, not good. I could do with the double ability map for Saturdays and Sundays, and I might just try and get Nihilus up. Down here, we've got double Zeta Asajj with Zombie and Daka, and then bottom we've got Dooku, Thrawn, Jango. And again, I don't think Lando System will be watching, so I'll show you the back wall, which is Shaq, Clone Sergeant, Kenobi. Basically just 3 toons are thrown together. We've got Newt, Soldier, and Brood Alpha. We've got Tarkin, TIE Fighter and Snowtrooper because they're just 3 Empire tunes I've put together. And at the bottom we've got Crew, Kylo and First Order Executioner. I may as well show it off because I like showing it off, but yeah, my Rebel fleet. I do like this. I mean, it's taken a lot of effort. Bistan Gear 12 is quite costly, and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder is going to join him. Biggs at Relic 4. So yeah, when I say that I could do with this Rebel Y-Wing that they've pushed out, I am not just saying it, I really could do with it. Let's see what they've got anyway. Okay, so we've got Padme leading Rex and 5s. We've got Boba, Dengar and IG. And we've got some Old Republic. Down here, I'm guessing it's... Okay, we've got... That's slightly interesting. I can't say I've seen Vader, Stormtrooper with a Zeta, and Shore Trooper. Maybe there's a fan of Arnold out here. That one kid. Okay, Vader's been saved so I can upload. Okay, cool. Let's see. So we've got Crew, Kylo, Fox again, yeah. Ooh, this could be fun. So I need to knock this wall down. That's always the easiest thing to start on. So I need something that's relatively small that could take this out. And I'm thinking something on the lines of Night Sisters. Although the clones could be good. Yeah, the clones seem like a good option here because even though they would be tanky as anything, the clones would have the cleanse, they'd have... Well, saying that, no, the cleanse wouldn't work because of Vader's lead. Okay, this give me something to think on. Pugster, did you ever get the credits working? This is what I don't know. I will have to have a quick look because the credits should... They should come on when I click the scene. But for whatever reason, they don't. Hopefully they will. Now, what's happened though this stream? That's not a criticism of anyone watching either, but you know, like previous streams have had follows and whatnot, and it's been quite quiet for that today. So, yeah, it probably wouldn't be worth putting the credits on right now, except for obviously yourself as moderator. Could do with a really cheap way of taking that out. This Empire team is really getting me. It's like, it's not difficult, it's just... It's definitely one of those that you just think, okay, you're going to misplay it if you don't go in carefully. I had a follow when I went somewhere. Oh, Tom followed me, right? I thought he'd already followed, otherwise I would have said, thanks for the follow, Tom. I'm glad you told me that, Pugster. I'd seen his name on there, and I was like... I thought he'd followed me last stream, so I thought it was one from the last one. It's a credit external thing or an OBS script. It's external, it's from Streamlabs. Which does give me that dubious thing. I'm going to try it. That relic on both of them has got to be earned, so I am going to try it. Get your Fs in the chat ready, folks. Let's absorb that. Come on. Okay, this is where things can start getting messy pretty fast. Okay. The dots will reappear, I'm no surprises there, but just need to keep whittling away and hopefully bonus protection will help a little bit. Okay, come on.
Got evasion and I think that... Is that advantage there? Protection up, right, okay. Let's do that. Come on, get Shield Trooper out. Come on, keep going. Come on, need to get Shield Trooper out. There we go, right. Let's absorb them two again. They get on Stormtrooper even. Okay, come on. Those dots are reapplying. Not great, that. Thankfully, they disappear off Fulcrum. She can't keep them, so that's one clever thing I'd like to think I did here. Ooh, okay. Come on, big hit on Vader now. Yeah, Fulcrums are really good too, and I'm surprised people don't use them all. 51 banners, and I'd like to think that that was using my cheesy leftovers. So, yeah, I'll take that. Because that was quite a rough team to think how to get past. Like I say, you don't want to use CLS, for instance, or something equally big in your roster. But you think, what can I use? Okay, so I'm thinking the Ewoks might be best here. Let's just check the speed. How fast is their crew? 151. My Ewoks aren't fast, but I should be able to outspeed them. Let's have a look. What are they at? It's Wiki 2 I like to know who's fast. So 151, 162. Yeah, we're going to outrun them. Could be rough, but this should be doable. Just changing the title of the stream while I'm in. Okay. I forgot about the speed advantage that crew leadership gives, so that wasn't great. Let's carry on though. Let's all go in on crew. Gotta whittle him down, so I may as well start on it. Okay. Get some retribution on the field. Let's get Alder under stealth. Let's do a basic. Just keep chipping away nice and slowly. Do another basic. AoE. Big it, please. Need it bigger. Carry on, though. Wicket, if you could take a turn pronto, I'd appreciate it. All in. There we go. Crew gone. Right, let's get rid of Fox. Ooh, okay. Chirper ain't looking healthy here. Oh! Come on, you two, take a turn. Right, yeah. Okay. We've got some control back. Not a lot, but some. Okay, that was dicey. This is the trouble, we haven't got a debuff, so a cleanse, you know, Paplu would be ideal here, but I didn't bring him in. Might be a lesson for another time. Okay, we've still got a counterattack there, so that'll be helpful. Trouble is I'm going to get countered now. And again. Ooh, okay. Under stealth you go, Alder. 48 banners, that was really dirty. Okay, we've had messages and my chat on Twitch isn't keeping up. Wow, I just saw that if the championship use PPG, then the 3 teams that were promoted last season will get relegated again. That sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know why the chat isn't keeping up with for me. I go back to it so often. If you have sent me messages, folks, I'm sorry I'm not seeing them. I mean, just try and get Twitch back up on here so that I've got a quick glance at it. I have it in 2 places so that I've got a good chance of seeing it if one of them fails, but both let me down. Okay, we've got Talzin at the back. Okay, that could be saucy.
Interesting. Interesting. I can't underdog this team. I've got to treat it with some respect. Because Padme double Zeta is going to make that tricky to beat. It's not as tricky as if 5's got the Zeta, but still tricky. I remember recently I even tried taking it down with Bosk and that didn't work, so... I think I will take my main trio in. Let's go. There we go, just no risks. Virtual banners, easy peasy battle, but still, I wasn't risking it. Here, I'm going to use Palpatine, Vader, and we'll use Sith Empire Trooper. Really, I could do with Thrawn back, but he's needed with Dooku and Django. Let's see if we can get damage on Karth. Needed a bit more. In the meantime, a bit of shock won't hurt. Yeah, a bit. That got evaded. Okay. Yeah, just go get around Big Z. That's going to be the issue. I might have to rethink this. I'm not sure this is a good combo. Yeah. This isn't looking good. Come on, need whittle him down. Come on, that's it, okay. By no means is this good, but I might be able to just cheese it a little. Okay, come on. Let's wipe Karth out. An ability block there, and it's 2v1, so I've rescued it. You're going to be annoying, aren't you, eh? I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, we got it back. I'm right, bar. Can you look on the news? I just found about Galaxy of Heroes. It looks interesting. It's short. Go and say that's a bit random if I'm looking on the news. You know what I mean? There's a lot of news channels, and I'd be surprised if they're covering this game. Let's see. Got Boba to deal with. Again, that shouldn't take too much, but I can't underestimate that. I bet the clones could deal with that. Let's try that. Here we go. I'm going to say the clones should be able to deal massive damage, so that should help. But it's still a bit risky. Let's throw that, see if we can slow down IG. There we go. That's what I was after. Get slow on Boba. Ooh, okay, not ideal that. Okay, come on. Come on. Get Boba out, need him out, that's it. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. Looks like Echo will die, but hopefully we can get a few attacks off before then. Come on, bomb. Get rid of Dengar. Speed up. There we go, okay. We got rid of him. It was a low banner win, but we got through again. Like something of a new set of heroes. The game's had a new bomber, and they released the Mandalorian characters the other week. But that's about all that's happened. They don't tend to announce anything at this time of day. It's usually about 6 hours from now they start to announce new stuff. When they announce new stuff. Let's go here. I'm thinking There was a feat for these two, so let's try that. And I've got no use for Bistan, so let's throw him in. Let's do that. Do that. Quite a bit of overkill here. Everyone on stealth barrel, Ben. Do that. And that should wipe him out. Nice and easy, 50 all banners. Did that for a feat. It's more late, but I didn't see them yet. Yeah, the Mandalorian character's been in for about 2 weeks now, maybe? Maybe a bit more. I only know that because, you know, it was a big release. I mean, let me just go bounty hunters here. Yeah, here we go. I've got Mando here and I've got Grief Karga. Oh, hang on, can't see that. There we go. Mandalorian, Grief Karga. So, they have been in the game for a little bit. Can't wait to have a farmable Mando. I've got to admit, Mando will be fun. I'm more looking forward to Grief Karga though. I think, let's bring him up to the main for a minute. It's these sort of abilities that are going to make him good. I mean, that's only what I've got available now, but that health and protection recovery, you think, that is brilliant. Plus retribution. He's quite a good character, Grief. I mean, I don't agree with him being a leader. I don't think he's going to be the leader, but I think he could definitely spice up the bounty hunter faction. What can I shove in here with the Night Sisters? I could do my bounty hunters. I'll try Nest here. I think Nest could work. Let's try that. Okay, I'm going to try and get Dazed, because if Anakin gets healing immunity, this could get rough fast. Okay, come on. Stun, that's it. Okay, come on. Got a little Anakin out. There we go, okay. Come on. That's it, get Cody out. Bye-bye, Cody. And just do that. Do that. 55 banners. Doesn't feel as powerful doing a solo with Nest when she only gets one banner for it. Astel, both Mando and Grief seem to make Rebel Roundup really easy. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, I haven't used Mando or Grief, but from that footage Arnold showed, I would definitely agree. I mean, the one I would say Mando will really excel in is Galactic Bounties 2. Just being able to get rid of Nest with one button. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. Well, trying it again, I've already done it. I've done the front wall, haven't I? Yes, I've only got two more teams to do, so I've still got this. I've still got quite a bit I can work with. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Let's go for these 3 bounty hunters then. Oh, hang on. We're on the right side anyway. Pop a taunt up. Do a double tap for now. Let's get rid of the taunt. Let's do the mass assist. And do this. And this. Contract should be pretty close now. Okay, come on. Ooh, one more, surely. Okay, CADs are not looking good there. Ugh. Come on, double taps. There we go, contract triggered. There we go. Taunt up. Get off my bounty hunters. Bye-bye, Talzin. It won't do much there, but it'll just give them some health and protection recovery. Let's go over here. AoE, get some more debuffs on the field, health and protection recovery once again. Let's get that taunt off there. There we go. Put a taunt up here. Come on, I need debuffs, debuffs. Come on, more, more. Ah, sod you. There we go. Could have done with a bit more, but I wasn't willing to hang around there. Let's see, we've just got this Seppi team to deal with. How far can I underdog that? I'm going to try it with this Bounty Hunter team again, because I do like trying it. What Star Wars movies have I seen already? I've seen them all. All bar the, like, holiday specials, but they are a little bit harder to watch. Okay, let's add some more bombs out there. Let's take the turn meter away from Poggle. Let's start chipping away at Grievous. Easy peasy. Let's see, hit them 6. Ooh, okay. Sneaky. Let's add that onto some fat then. Okay, let's try and hit Poggle now. Ooh, lovely. And finally get some fack out of here. Throw some more bombs. Do a basic. Come on. There we go. 52. Not the easiest contract to trigger, but still, I will take that. Yeah, I've seen... The only series I haven't seen is Resistance, and that's on my watch list. Oh, okay, this shouldn't be too hard to whittle down. It's a pretty weak fleet, so... I'm actually tempted here to try something. Yeah, go on, I'm going to try this. It's something I've seen someone do, and I am curious. Hound's Tooth solo. From what I can tell, there is nothing in their fleet that can take Hound's Tooth down, unless it's something in the reserves. So my thought process is, with Hound's Tooth, just keep supporting it, and hopefully I can use the Annihilate and solo it. Let's give it a go. If not, I've just lost Hound's Tooth. It's a ballsy one, this, but let's see how it gets on. Okay, do that for now. Let's do that. Nothing much I can do here except for just do a basic. And another. Okay, may as well do another basic. And another. This could be funny. I don't know how this is going to pan out. If I get annihilated, I'm going to be surprised. It's just very slow. Go on, clear that target lock. Alright, it's made him a bit more survivable, but it shouldn't really matter. Okay, I've only got one target I can hit, so let's do that. Okay, we're just going to have to keep circling around. That's actually not a bad shot for my screenshot, so I'll leave that. Let's do the AoE. Okay, that's not ideal, but the protection should have recovered. There we go. Okay, let's do another basic. Why not? Let's put a breach out there. I might have to auto this. It's definitely winnable, because they're just not putting out enough damage, but equally, just going slow. Yeah, I'll pop it on also. The AI should work it out. There we go. Unless Anakin's coming in. No, even Anakin's not coming in. I mean, buff immunity's not great with the bonus protection, but it's already up, so it's like, as soon as Houndstooth can take an attack, it'll cleanse it. It doesn't even matter if he hasn't got the taunt, really. I mean, I've had 2 ultimates while Mace has been working for 1. Come on, can we just wrap this up? There we go, another one. A third ultimate. There we go, it's 1v1. Have you got it in you, Cassian? I don't think you have. There we go. What a silly ship it is. 72 banners. And full protection as well. That's like... It's bonkers. GG, thank you very much, Atbo. That is filthy. Alright, so... Temin. 2,139 banners. I think I've set a very reasonable target there. I'm curious if this Lando system is actually going to make an attack, but if he does, I'm curious how he handles it, because I've set a good target. Estelle, congrats on the full clear. Thank you very much, Estelle. Are you streaming now, or are you going to set up later? I'm only asking, because if you go and do it now, I can raid you. But yeah, I feel like we got done alright here. It's, you got a takeaway on the go. You're ready to start? Are you streaming? Because, like I say, I'll raid you if you want. I'm going to say, I wish I hadn't mentioned takeaways. That could really tempt me now. Just went to grab a cup of coffee. Okay. Well, you just missed the Houndstooth solo then. Let's have a look here. Oh, I've got feats. I've got the Grand Arena attempts on first attempt. Thank you very much. And I've got the Old Ben and R2 one, so let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I like iced coffee myself in general. Pretty nice. Okay, Estelle, I'm going to raid you. Okay, so got 7 viewers here. If you'd be willing to go to Estelle's stream, I have been bigging him up, so please give him a watch, I'm going to say. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to try the end credits again, but for all I know, it might not work. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you next stream. It'll be 2 days from now. Okay, bye all.